All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Melissa Morgan with Paycor, and today we're joined with Aaron Glass from Aon and Kane from Phoenix Fitness Systems. And today they're going to lead us through a 30-minute virtual workout with no equipment needed. And if everybody could go ahead and pin Kane's video, look at the top right corner of his video, you'll see 3 little dots. Go ahead, click on that and hit pin. And then without further ado, Aaron, I'll transfer it over to you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Kane is way too excited. I don't know if you see him grinning, so I'm a little nervous myself. But hopefully this will be a great start to an awesome day. And I will let Kane just go ahead and get us going.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys, for having us. I'm a little excited. I'm excited to feel better. I'm excited to be here right now. So without any further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and explain the workout real quick. As always, we've got 3 evolutions. We've got our warm-up, which is going to be pretty simple, nice, slow, and controlled movements. Number 2 will be the meat of the workout, which is going to be 6 movements today. Now, what I'm going to do also is I'm going to give you guys modifications. This is basically a tier 1 workout, which is the best. But we're going to modify it down so that it can fit everybody. If you can get the tier 1 movements in, awesome, get them. If you can't, that's okay. One of the things that I always like to stress is just continuous movement. It doesn't have to be super fast. You don't have to be a professional to do it right. We'll get there, okay? So we've got the second evolution, which is the meat, which is 6 exercises. And then, as always, we're going to have a third evolution, which is core. Always want to finish on core. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the warm-up. So today's warm-up is pretty simple. You can go 10 air squats. So as Miss Aaron's going to demonstrate, you're going to keep our knees tracking the toes and not going past the toes. 3, good. Weight on those heels. 4, 5. Really good for people that have knee issues to keep the pressure off of your toes so that it doesn't affect your patella tendon or kneecap. And 10. Good. Now we're going to warm up that upper body. So try to get those joints good and ready. We're going to go 4 walkout push-ups, okay? So what she's going to do, good hamstring stretch, walk out, go all the way down, hands come up, all the way up, walk it back, and that's 1. Nice, slow, and controlled. Aaron's going a little fast right now. She thinks that she can get it over with fast. 30 minutes is still 30 minutes. All the way to 100. Just kidding. Just 4 of those movements. All right. Everything should be good and warmed up. If it's not, just say a little prayer. Just kidding. All right. So our first movement, we're going to go ahead and get into these. These are going to be 30 seconds apiece. When I call time, or you see this motion right here, that is your cue to take a deep breath in your nose, out your mouth. What you're doing is oxygenating that blood, pushing that lactic acid out, and getting ready for the next movement. So our first movement is your dynamic squat with a touchdown. I like to call these superheroes because you're going to hit that superhero pose. Boom, boom. Now again, if you can't get that deep, don't worry about it. What I'm focusing on is your eyes staying up and your back straight. So we're going to hit this dynamic squat. How it's going to look at a tier 1 level is here. Woo, so, all right. Now, if that movement's too advanced, all I want you to do, feet are going to go shoulder width, toes turned out, and I want your speed squat sumo. Just that, all right? So dynamic squat with a touchdown or speed squat sumo starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, it's 30 seconds worth of work. We've got 3 rounds. Slowing down is okay. Stopping is not. Good job. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5. Time. Right there. Deep breath. All right. So now we're going to get down into our mountain climbers. Go ahead and face that way. So what I want you to notice, guys, is that her shoulders are stacked right over her hands, making sure that shoulder capsule is good and taken care of. She's going to bring one knee up and bring it right back. Boom, just like that. And go. Good. Notice she's not putting her foot down at the very top of this movement because of the fact that I don't want any pressure on that knee to where you might injure that patella tendon. Good, good, good. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5. And time. Good job. All right. So, again, deep breath in your nose, out your mouth. Oxygen. So on this next movement, we're going to have skiers, okay? So you can either make this difficult by putting a hop into it. So as I do the skier, I'm going to start off with feet shoulder width. I'm going to step back at a 45-degree angle. I'm not stepping here because I don't want to bind this hip flexor or IT band. So I'm going to step here and hop to the other side. So down. All right, that's your tier 1 movement. To bring it back, scale it down a bit, you're just going to go here. No hop, okay? If that's too hard, we're just going to run it back. Just like that, all right? 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Good job, you're halfway. Focus on your breathing too. Focus on deep breath during the movement, if you can, 10 seconds. Beautiful time, good job. Remember, give me at least 2 of those. Our next movement is going to be your spider toe touch, all right? I really want to focus on this back arm and also on those shoulders. So when I'm back here, be sure and pull those shoulder blades back. So my spider toe touch, I'm going to get down here. The key to this movement is those hips moving, all right? So notice my hips are off the ground. All I'm going to do, just like as I'm going to sit up and walk that way, I'm just going to turn that way and get my foot out. See how much my hips travel? If you're going to do this, it's super hard. If you don't move those hips, this is harder. Here, all right? Now, the modified version, go ahead and put those hips down, lean back a little bit, and you will engage those that core, all right? So, spider toe touches, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Good job, you're halfway right now. Good pace, good pace. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. And 5. Time, good job. Good oxygen. All right, now, we're gonna get that heart rate up going again. We're gonna go with runners, okay? So basically you're doing your split lunge, all right? So again, anytime we're in a lunge position, I want my feet shoulder width. Notice I'm not here. I'm not a tightrope walker, I'm here, okay? Meaning my feet stay shoulder width. When I get down in this lunge position, my knee is tracking my toe. I'm not going past my toe. And all I'm gonna do is dip. As I come up, switch. Dip, switch. All right, now modified version, or let me show you that version going sideways here. Again, notice knee right over the ankle. I'm not like this. Okay, I'm back here, knees tracking the toe, just like that. Now, modified version, you're just gonna stand, up to you to choose, forward or back. So I'm either gonna go here, keeping my knee over my heel, not going past the toe, or I'm forward, all right? Same thing. All right, starting. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good, good. Notice how she's keeping her knee tracking the toe, purposely pushing that knee out. As we do this movement, if you notice those knees want to have this inward rotation, don't let them do that. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And 5. Time. Woo! All right, to our 6th movement. All right, we're gonna go 2-foot mountain climbers. I don't know what else to call these. All right, so again, we're working on those shoulder caps, triceps. Hands are gonna be stacked right underneath the shoulders. So check this out. So I'm gonna come here, push-up position. All I'm gonna do is bring both my feet up to the side. Just like that. Right back, other side. All right, your modified version, you're just gonna bring one foot up, other foot's gonna join it. Back, back, up, up, back, back, up, up. You're still gonna be able to engage that core the way that we need to with the hop. We're just increasing the heart rate. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Very important to try and get your breathing in time with your movements. Set yourself up for the greatest success. Number one thing is you're already getting up early to do this workout to win your day. Set yourself up for success always. 10 seconds. 5. And time. Good job. So that was 6 movements. All right. As Mr. Aaron can tell you right now, it's not the easiest motions in the world, but make sure that you're getting those deep breaths. So you got your first round in, all right? So now focus on those movements. Now your body's literally gonna go on cruise control. You're just gonna focus on breathing, timing your movements, taking deep breaths. You've got the movements. Generally, if we're training one-on-one and I can see you, I can see your form, I can make sure that you're not doing anything that might injure yourself, because we can't train if we're hurt. All right, so got about 20 seconds left on our break. Typically, I like to have anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute break in between each round, and really focus on recuperating. Good, good, good. All right. Going into our second round, you've got the movements, focus on your breathing. All right, so now we've got our dynamic squat with our touchdown or speed sumo squat. All right, so here, or there. All right, let's get to it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, good, good. You're halfway right now, halfway. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. And time, good, good, good. All right, so your next movement is going to be your mountain climber. All right, starting in 3, 2, and go. Good, good, good. Good pace, good pace. Hopefully you guys can see that. You can see our tricep working right here. Good cut on that shoulder. That's what we're working on, is shaping those arms right now while we're engaging that core. All right, breathe, breathe, breathe. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5. And time. Good job. 2 deep breaths. All right, now we're gonna get to those skiers. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good pace. Nice, slow and controlled. Halfway right now. Ten seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Beautiful, and time. Good job. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, again, we're gonna focus that work on our back arm and on our shoulders. Those spotter toe touches, getting those hips moving, engaging that core as well. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good pace. Look how much your hips swing out. You're halfway right now. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Time. Beautiful, guys, good. Back on your feet, take that deep breath. Remember, you can slow this down by slowing down your movements. Again, you can slow it down, just don't quit. All right, so your next movement is going to be those runners. All right, we're gonna get that heart rate right back up. Now we're burning some calories, guys. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good range of motion, making sure that knee is not going past the toe. She's holding tight, making sure that knee doesn't also have that inward inversion. Halfway. Good pace, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Good, good, good. Time. Breathe, breathe. All right, now we're gonna hit the 2-foot mountain climber. Again, working on that upper body, working on those triceps, shoulders, and again, engaging that core. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good pace. Timing, get that movement down with your breathing. You're halfway right now. 10 seconds, 10 seconds to break. Time. Good job. Good, good, good. All right, minute break, minute break. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch it up a little bit, okay? So our first 2 rounds were 30 seconds apiece, right? So we've got that heart rate up, we've got the movement. Notice these are also full body movements. And the reason why these workouts are so dynamic is because the quickest way to burn fat is to build muscle. And the more muscle groups I can have you fire during one exercise, we can utilize our time more, right? We can have a productive and proficient workout in a short amount of time because we're having these dynamic movements. And that means we're burning calories faster, which means that we're gonna burn fat faster. So what I wanna do to finish on this 3rd round, all right, is every movement is just going to be 20 seconds. Now, if you're a tier 1 athlete, this means it's a sprint. If you're a tier 3 or tier 2, this is your cool down, okay? So tier 1, 20-second sprint. Tier 2 to tier 3, this is your cool down. You're gonna have 20 seconds of movement. I want them slow and controlled. Aaron and I have both been feeling a little under the weather. And so one of the things you don't wanna do when you are feeling bad is just totally deplete yourself. So listen to your body. It's okay to work out, but not to the point of exhaustion. So what I'm doing now, since I can regulate it, I'm working here with her, is I can see it and I'm gonna scale it back, all right? So this is gonna be part of her cool down. 20 seconds each movement. Nice, slow, and controlled. I want you to almost think you're stretching it out now, all right? 20 seconds of movement. So these dynamic squat touchdowns, 20 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, nice, slow and controlled. Good, good, good. Nice. You've got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5. And time. 2 deep breaths. Remember, this is part of your cool down. So even on your mountain climbers, just don't pump those legs, those pistons as fast. All right. So we're gonna go right into our mountain climber for 20 seconds. All right, so our 20-second mountain climber starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway, right now. And time. Good job. All right, going right into our skiers. So our skier, we're gonna start here. And again, this is part of your cool down. So you're gonna come here, 1, back over, 2, just like that. All the way for 20 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Can you hear I exaggerate my breathing? Really want to focus on that movement in 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Deep breath, oxygenate that blood. So your next movement is going to be your spider toe touches, again for 20 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, see how I time my breathing with my movement. And time. Good job. All right, your next movement, your runners. Now again, if you can still at a tier 1 movement, keep this pace, awesome. If not, you're just gonna lunge it out. 20-second runners starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Good job. All right, your last movement within this evolution is your 2 feet mountain climbers, all right? So, right here, hands come down to the side, just like that. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Good job. So that was your 6th movement. All right. So again, as soon as you get up, oxygenate that blood. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Good job, guys. All right. So to finish up now, again, I always want to finish up on core. And how I like to finish up on core is work the core in sections, all right? So, all right, so our first movement is gonna be our V up, all right? So what I want you to think about is abdominal combustion. Take that deep breath. As you exhale, that's gonna create the movement and the momentum to come up, all right? So we're gonna lay flat, hands above your head, legs flat. All I want you to think about doing is touching your toes right here in the middle, okay? Taking a deep breath, exhaling and coming up. Starting in 3. And we're gonna go 20 seconds of this. And remember guys, it's quality over quantity. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. You're halfway right now. Time. Good. So now that was your V. So now everything's going to be split. So now her feet are going to be shoulder width and her arms are out here. When you come up, I want you to act like as if you're tossing a ball through your legs. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Just like that. Notice she's taking that deep breath as she goes back, exhaling as she comes up. You got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And time. Good. Now we're going to focus on those lower abs. Now we're going to focus on those obliques as well. So now what she's going to do, legs are going to go flat again. She's going to make 2 little spots for her heel to touch. All right, so when she comes up, she's going to put that heel right in the crook between that forefinger and the thumb. All right, that point of the thumb. So quality over quantity, starting in 3, 2, go. Notice the deep breath. Perfect. Halfway right now. 5 seconds. Time. Good job. Now what we're going to do to round this out, finish it up. Always want to elongate everything, especially when it comes to midsection. So we're going to turn it over. 30-second plank. And then dishes are done. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, good, good. Stiff as the board. Halfway right now, halfway. 10 seconds, hang tight. 5. Time. Good job. Dishes are done. Good job. Hope everybody enjoyed that. I know Erin did.
I'm dying over here. Sorry, I had a bout. I started seeing stars. But as you can tell, he will adjust and adapt as needed. So hopefully you guys made it through. You're alive. You're feeling good today. So go out and just kill it. Melissa?
Thank you, Kane. Thank you, Erin. We appreciate it. And you guys rock.
Thank you, Kane. That was awesome.
Awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to Melissa. She'll know exactly how to get in touch with me. If you guys need any help in modifications, whether it be injury, prevention, or therapy, have an ortho sport rehab background as well. And believe me, when it comes to the list of injuries, I've had them. So my mom jokes and says that I've just parlayed all of my injuries into a career. So any way that I can help you guys out in any capacity, please let me know.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.